Welcome back to more Woo Dirt Racing 24. It's certainly a Woo game indeed. We got Elm Creek. I mean, we all know my thoughts on this place. Let's just run it and get it over with as fast as possible. Look at that, my batteries died and the game paused for me. That's what I want. That is like the one thing I can't stand when I was PC gaming, is that they would die and then not warn me, and it just badness ensues. But I appreciate that. That's the perk of playing on console. I might be just like the worst dirt racer in the history of YouTube or something, because I just can't do any better than that here. It's so frustrating. I don't know. It's just I got nothing. I don't know. I guess I'm trying to think of like what to do beyond this. Like, what if I upgrade everything, like as far as local can go? Like, I don't want to be using like regional equipment in a local series, because that just feels cheap. So like, what if I guess that's the only thing I could do is just run like a full season with everything maxed out level 3, and if I still don't win a title, then I'm just gonna move on to the next thing, and that pattern will just repeat until we get to the main series, if that ever happens. Because I don't know, like, how are my controller batteries low? I just plugged in new ones. They are low. Did I just freaking bring up old ones that I just had laying around? Why would past me just keep old dead batteries? Why? And why did that prompt come up now, but not with the other? These died too. Why did past me just keep old batteries just laying around? Why did I not throw them away? Alright. These are the second pair. And let's hope that they freaking work as they should. Because I want to get through this fucking dumbass track with no more other problems. And then we can, you know, have a final dandy fun ride of anywhere else we can go. There goes the vibrations. Everything's working as it should. Too bad we're not even going to advance the A main. We're going to have to run a whole bunch of fucking bullshit races. The AI tried to do something fantastical there, but shockingly no yellow for that. I don't know what to say. We just, oh god, this track is so it's just so painful. I just want to get through the B main and just try to do something here and hope that we could do something of note. It's so annoying because the outside line doesn't want to work. The bottom lane doesn't really seem to work either. So I just don't know. But it looks like we're going to have to prefer lane. We should be able to get those spots. Bit of a slide job. And P4. Hooray. We'll go into the A main. Oh, damn. We're going to gain another spot. Usually this is like the track where I never make up any positions. But it's something. I'll take it. Even if it's a B main. That's a quirky little slide job there. And it actually worked. I'm going to try to do the same back to him. And that was kind of cool. And never mind, he got the run back. All right. I don't know. I'll take a top 5. I just want to get to the A main. Please let me get to the A main. Or we can have the AI wreck and complicate things even more. Why is every race gotta be like that? I don't know. I guess it's just realistic because these are local scrubs, so I guess it is fitting that they wreck more. I don't know. This gives us another chance to just blow it. And thankfully that's not going to happen. Just going to try to keep the car in the bomb lane as much as possible. And it looks like it's going to work out. Which is, it's a fine, handy-do, hubbabaloo, vrooming, get through the last corner. No one's even going to come close to getting by me, so P4, take it, move on to the A main, where hopefully we can do something. I'm really curious, by the end of the season, if our overall standings position is going to change a whole lot. Because I got this feeling it's not really going to change much. Like, we're going to be running, we might get like 11th or 12th in points, which is really about the same we did last year. Maybe it's going to be like 1 or 2 spots different. I don't know. What I do know is we're 3 wide, and that was scary. I would like to get to the bomb lane here and try to, make up some spots. I think we have a little bit more in this car than where our position shows, and we'll do just that. Oh, we'll just almost gain 2 spots there in one corner, which is very convenient. Try and get another one here. And there's another, you know, typical AI wreck. Hopefully they get damaged and they slow up everyone, and, you know, that everything goes wrong, and we can gain a bunch of spots and, you know, have a good grand time. Or we can have the scoring errors break the game and now put us dead last when I was running 22nd. Why is this game like this? It was not like this in 22. So, I'm technically 25th, but there's a car behind me. Somehow, how is there a car behind me if I'm last? I'm very confused. This is Dirt Daytona levels of, like, the scoring issues, or I guess levels of ignition. Because that would break it. So, I don't know. All I know is I was gypped of a couple of extra spots that I should be in right now. And that's very frustrating. So, I don't know anymore. I really don't want to be burning off tear-offs. But it looks like we're just going to be stuck at 24th, and there's nothing I'm going to be able to do about it. I think we just gained a spot, which is neat. And maybe one more. I don't know. I just hate racing here. I wish I could just... I guess I could, in theory, just hire a driver to run for me, but then I think that still gains me points, even though that logistically doesn't make a whole lot of sense. So, I don't know. But, hey, P23, that's where we're running before the yellow broke everything, so fine. Actually, we might get that spot back. We might actually get another one. I don't know. I guess we'll see. I just trying to do something. Okay, we actually gained a spot. I don't know how I did it. It's just so painful. I want to run the outside. I want to run the top, but it just seems like it doesn't do anything. So I don't know anymore. Just get me out of here. Thanks to the leader for just throwing me out the way. I didn't even really hold him up. I was just running the outside line, or I guess run out. I don't know. But that's a dick move. I'll remember that when I get competitive, Roark. I'll take 21st. It feels like we're running worse than last year. I don't know. It just feels like it. I don't know, man. God, it's so hard to be positive. It's just this. We're just in like this constant grind. I don't feel like there's any progress with the car. It's just brutal. I know, and I know it's an Elm Creek thing, but god damn, please, I need something more. 5,400, too bad. 5,000 of that's gonna go to the engine, so really no progress was made. This was literally a filler race. Somehow that was smooth driving. So hey, we get to save a couple, and I think we can actually upgrade another part to the car. Or actually, yeah, we're like 1,000 to the good. We could do that. Let's do that. We need to get this engine upgrade. I thought it was gonna take another freaking 6 races if we're gonna keep burning engine stuff, but no, we actually have enough. 4+ in performance. Does that put it to 27 then? It does. Okay, that is a monumental jump compared to the first upgrade of this. Or I guess level 1. So this is where we should see the car be a little more sportier. How much is the last upgrade? I think it was over. Okay, it's 15,000. So we'll see. Let's see what we can do at Limaland. That's definitely a big jump. So I like to expect that we should be a little bit faster. Damn. 0.2 faster, and that was like really like the first going up to lap speed. So, or getting up to speed lap, so that's promising. I mean, that's definitely a monumental jump than the last one, so I don't know if that's gonna be the game changer, but this might make it a little bit more possible to get top 10s maybe. I don't know, it's something. Turn 4, we already got our goal time, which is very nice. That's 14th, so it's definitely a lot better. We'll see what we can do in the main, but this gives me hope. Starting P4, so I'm hoping that we got a shot to go right to the A main and don't do any extra races. But yeah, it's definitely a little bit faster. This feels like the game changer of sorts with this car. Like this is where things are going to start to turn around. Because it's definitely got a little more power in it. But we're P4 now. We should advance to the A main no problem, and that's going to be very nice. There we go. Nice and simple, straightforward. That's the way I like it. That was nice. Then we're going to be starting P14 in the A main, just like where we qualified. So that's a net neutral, and It gives me good vibes. As long as we finish decently in this one. I mean, we're still going to probably have to repair the engine because it seemed like, you know, it's only good for like 2 races, then we have to repair it again. But it's weird just to unlock it costs so much, but then the rest of it isn't nearly as much, which I guess is maybe a good thing that, you know, everything else doesn't cost like, you know, 50,000 or something, because it would take such an ungodly amount of time to do all that. But I don't know. Either way, good enough start. We gained a spot. And as long as we keep running up to the high side, we should be able to maybe snatch a couple more positions. There's a couple of drivers just not running the top lane. So that gives us a opportunity to maybe do something. As long as I don't, you know, mess it up. But that's kind of my specialty is, you know, throwing away a good opportunity with a, you know, good finish. Oh, not clear. But I don't know. We're actually kind of make the bottom look. I did not mean to do that. Oh God. Oh God. Stop. Just calm down. All right. We got P12, and now we're in the wall. That's karma. Now we're P14 again. I get these spots back. I would like to ideally finish as high as possible and not get cut off. I scared myself, and that was a yellow. That actually kind of saved us because I was probably going to lose a whole bunch of spots there, grinding the wall away. So they definitely gave me a mulligan, but I don't know. This track's scary. I guess this game is scary sometimes. I guess we'll see what we can do here. We'll start. We can get up right to the outside immediately, which is ideal, and just kind of carry this momentum. That's really good that none of them took the outside line there, and we gained a spot, maybe 2 here. That's kind of seems like it's just kind of luck of the draw in the start. If some of them are gonna decide to run the outside, or some are gonna run the bottom, that's a stack up. I don't know what exactly happened there, but I'll take 2 spots there. That's a top 10. We got really lucky there. Now just let this race end, like, naturally, and no more yellows, and then we can really reap the rewards of just a nice, wonderful, wholesome top 10. Actually, it looks like we might be able to get 9th place here. We've been kind of reeling them in lap after lap, and now we're side by side with them. Didn't think that was going to be possible. I didn't think this car had anything else beyond what we got on the initial start, but it looks like it's going to be possible, which is, again, very surprising. Usually at Limaland, we're just kind of barely... I think the only time we got a top 10 here, we really had to fight and... Whoa! Jeez! That's definitely contact. I don't know how bad of damage that was, but that was scary. I tried to turn away from it, but I didn't have enough time. Leave it to the game to throw something at me to mess it up. Well, I tell you, when we win a race, it's going to be a monumental moment. That was some damage, only 4% of damage, shockingly. But now we'll just hope I can just hang on to this. I really don't want to lose more positions. We got the outside line, we got the third lane, 2 to go, 7th place. We almost could have gotten 7th there if I actually nailed the corner a little bit better, but I screwed it up as usual. I would love to hang on to 8th. That would be very nice, but ooh, that's a wheel. All right, white flag. I don't think it's going to be enough. Unless they wreck again. They stacked, so there's something stupid up there. But a good exit off of 4, we'll get a P8 straight up, almost on race pace, honestly. So, I will... That's good. That's a great step in the right direction with this car. That engine upgrade, that made me feel positive. Earnings is going to be pretty good. Merch payout was even a lot more than usual. I guess that top 10 really incentivized people to get stuff, but 7,000 right off the rip. I mean, we're gonna have to probably repair the engine, I'm assuming. But I guess the next race is where we'll probably, you know, gain a lot. Possible, maybe, I don't know. Smooth driving, but yeah, as I figured, we're gonna have to repair the engine and all that. But next race is gonna be Sterling County. We've typically done really well there, somehow, some way. So. Ooh, look at that repair damage. Only 2,700. That's not as bad as I thought. I don't know why it's different now. Is level 2 just... Or I guess upgrade 2 is just... Doesn't cost as much to repair? I don't know. I don't know why level 1 was so bad. Or maybe the durability, I think, maybe went up on it too, possibly. Maybe that's it. I don't know. I don't understand the science of it. But either way, we're good. We only need another 5,000. Oh, today... Well, 8,000. But we're halfway there, and after Sterling County, we should be able to get a little closer to that. I don't know. I guess we'll race it and find out. Damn. My goal time was a 10.5, and that was, what, 10.2? I'm not used to being 3/10 faster than the goal time. Granted, we didn't do as good that lap, but the possibility is very there. So that upgrade might just be the game changer we need to really get really competitive, or at least try to get more top 10s. Off turn 4, that felt like a pretty good lap. That's the 13th, so promising. I think maybe that means like top 15 equals potential top 10, maybe? I don't know, but I'd love to find out and see if that's true. There's the awkward start, like in the middle of the corner, but yeah, we're P4, so in theory that means we should be okay to make to the A main, no problem. We actually get the spot back. We actually lost the first split second, but it looks like we're going to be okay. We might get to third because they're not really using the high lane, or somehow he made it work. I don't know. That was weird, but either way, this is all looking good. I don't know what position. I don't know, like, is fourth bad? Like, do I need another spot to potentially finish, or at least start better in the A main? I don't know, but I'll take the spot. I'll take extra positions when I can. I mean, we're borderline almost going to get into the qualifying dash, which is something I'd never even done before in this like career mode. Well, I can't speak too soon because they're right there to try to get by me. He actually got the spot. Damn, I can't believe that. Can I do anything about it? No. But all right, so we might start where we. Okay, we're gonna be starting exactly where we qualify, which is it's good. I wish. Damn, my face cam's blocking it. See. I'm glad I'm narrating it because at least I can explain it. Well, it's definitely nice to just jump right into the A main and not worry about anything else. So I guess we'll see what this car is made of. If we can, gain more spots or maybe kind of sneak a top 10 in. Does that mean like qualifying top 15 translates to a top 10 maybe? I don't know. That was a really good run off the corner, but I had to kind of back off there. I don't know what Bailey was doing. They were all over the place. Ooh, that's a stack. We're just going to like scream off the wall, scrub off the wall. I can't even talk. I'm so excited to like run kind of like competently. That's typical death at Sterling County. Took a little bit to throw the yellow, but now we're in the top 10, so might be able to benefit more spots out of that. This track, this is like the 1 season anniversary. Oh, and of course, the scoring breaks. So I don't even know where I'm positioned. Am I 12th? I am 12th. Yep. So we lost somehow 2 spots, and that's very annoying. And of course, all that happens with contact. But maybe we can get some of those spots back because we should be rightfully 10th. I guess we'll have to wait and see. That was very scary of a big demise, but somehow that didn't work. I guess that... Okay. Well, we're back to 10th again. Another fatal crash occurred. And the scoring breaks itself, and now we gain 2 spots. So, how is this not patched? This game's been out for 2.5 weeks? Surely someone else has had this issue but me. So, I don't know. But we went from immediately losing 2 spots and then gaining 2. So, I guess we'll see how this all shakes out here eventually. But we may be able to get a top 10 out of this. Is that a car? Why are they 22nd and why are they up here? Well, that just messed me up entirely. And it messed me up again. Because they're in the fucking way. So, that's annoying. Can 22nd and 21st and 21st are just up in the mix with the top 10 cars for no reason. And that's another wreck that we somehow gained 2 spots out of, so I'll take it. Why is this track broken with the yellows? And apparently it's a green-white checker now, so... I mean, if we could just get out of here with the top 10, I'm fine with that. Because the scoring keeps breaking itself. And I don't know. I just want to end this. Can we get the dirt off the screen? Thank you. Alright. That's all I want. If I can get more spots, that's okay. But if not, whatever. I'm just going to run my lane. We're damn near almost going to get a top 5. Hello. Is that even possible? You bet your sweet bippy it is. That's P5? That is the top 5. I don't know how he did it. I don't even know. But I'll take it. My first top 5 in the career mode, and it happened at Sterling County. Why is Sterling County, like, the race where we got, like, our first, like, our best finish of, like, 13th at one point? And now it's our first track to get a top 5. I'll take it. See what the earnings are, because usually this track doesn't pay out well, but that might be our best merch sellout ever. That's going to put us to 7,600. And that's going to put it dangerously close to getting the last engine upgrade, which will be very exciting. I would like to have that. I have to repair everything else but the engine, but overall, we actually could, in theory, get the engine upgrade, but I want all the parts to be repaired first and then factor in what we got left after that. So, hey, look at that. New mechanic, better discounts, and better repair. We'll throw them on there right away so we can save some extra dough. Goodbye, Brenda, and welcome, Mark Samuel. And that's going to be 600 for that, but at least we'll get better discounts with all that repair stuff and all that. So now we'll see what we have. We'll repair everything, but obviously the engine. I think we're still going to be just a tiny bit short on the repair. I think we're going to be just like under 1,000. Yeah, well, 1,100. So definitely after Eldora, we should have enough to upgrade it. So that'll be great to max out the engine, and then everything else after that will be significantly cheaper. So we'll have to wait and see. But for now, we're going to end this part. I was looking at the point situation, and we're 11th, which is better than last season. We were running 13th, so there is a slight increase, probably because of the engine upgrades. My average finish is 14th, and yet last season's it was 15th, so a marginal increase, but I feel like it's going to be a different ball game once we, finish Eldora, and then, we'll probably run really well there, or at least should at least get good prize money, and then we can upgrade everything, and then, go from there. So, and that's also going to mean that the engine repair isn't going to be like 5,000 anymore. It might be a little bit less with the discount that we got with the new guy. So that's also going to help too, because I was very scared that every race was going to be like 5,000 or every other race was going to be that. So I'm glad that stopped. And yeah, there's not much else to discuss. We'll just see you all next episode. So yeah, see you all later. And as always, have a good day, everyone.